right, hello everyone. Good afternoon, and yes, I am saying afternoon. I know I'm late today. Usually I'm here in the morning, but Allie and I have been busy. We have a big show coming up this weekend, and we have been preparing, and I've just, you know what? I have been so upset lately because of what's going on with rescue dogs and everything else. I mean, we had, and if you guys remember, I know we've talked about this, and I guess I just don't want to underemphasize how much it affects people who rescue dogs because seeing, even just losing one dog or cat or any animal to a shelter being euthanized, a healthy animal being euthanized, is heartbreaking for anyone. And it really hits me personally. I want you all to know that. And I'm sure from watching the last couple of videos that you've heard me get angry because, you know, I had mentioned one dog that they had put down named Alpha. He was a healthy young puppy, and he was put down in San Antonio. And then we also had a dog, I believe that was that San Antonio or was it California? I forget where it was at. I have it. I think that was in San Antonio too, or was no? Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Alpha was in California. Alpha was, I believe, at the name is it's right there too. You know what? I say it all the time. And here it goes. It's coming. It's coming. Alpha was at LA County. Was in LA County, and we talk about that shelter all the time. And he was put down, 7 months old, a puppy, and a beautiful, healthy dog was put down by Lancaster. That's the name of it, but it was right there too. San Antonio put down Chiquita, I believe was her name, and I'm trying to remember. I've been going through so many things, and what they did was Chiquita. The story goes, and I'm going to do it quickly because we have a lot to get to today. The story goes that Chiquita has four puppies, and any mother, right, whether you're human, whether you're animal, whether you're whatever, will protect her babies. A bear will protect her babies. They will charge a human if you get too close to, or a dog, or anything else. If you get too close to their babies, they'll protect them. That's their job. That's the mom's job. That's the dad's job too. But you know what? The mom, you know what they say. They have that old saying, "Don't ever mess with a mother bear." Well, that's just, they have that saying for a reason. um, how many people have you said, "I'm a mama bear," and you mess with my cubs, and yeah, you're gonna get you're gonna get the business end. Well, that's what this poor dog was doing, protecting her puppies, and these scumbags in San Antonio. Now, I'm not talking about the volunteers, okay? I'm talking about the people that that put the almighty dollar in their pocket. I'm talking about the people that kill these healthy, beautiful animals. They pulled these four puppies from her and broke her heart and then killed her. So the last thing she saw on this planet was her puppies being ripped away from her. And I said, you have to have a mental issue to be able to do that. I still believe, I stand by that. I stand by that statement. I will stand by it. Because you got to be heartless, and you have to have zero empathy for another living being to create that kind of sadness, to create that kind of despair and terror, to rip away puppies from a mama dog, then bring her and destroy her. That's pure scumbag. So I have been upset, and I'm still upset. As you can tell, I'm still upset. I'm still upset. And that was the day that they saved Nina Bobina. All right, and so we're going to be thanking some people on here because they helped me along. I've never donated to Amsterdog before. I'm going to thank them. I did end up pledging to them and pledging for Nina. And Nina was the one thing that kept me going because I was telling Allie, if this dog is destroyed, if I lose this one, I am done. I am done with the YouTube. I'm done with everything because my heart can't take it. Nina saved me from totally giving up. All right. I mean, I don't want to walk away. I don't want to, but I can't stand seeing these people get away with these murders. I can't stand what's going. And I know it's not just a shelter problem. It's a societal problem. Until society gets in gear with the rest of, you know, you have to be able to be responsible owners when it comes to dogs and cats. You have to spay and neuter them. You can't just let them go out and breed. You know, if you've ever looked at cats, look at one breeding pair of cats. How many kittens they have over their lifetime? They breed, then their kittens breed, then their kittens breed, then their kittens breed, and it ends up being like crazy numbers of cats. Just one breeding pair of cats that are left feral. It's a societal problem. It's a community responsibility when it comes to dealing with animals and having them, be more under control. We would have less animals being killed if we took the responsibility that we're supposed to take. So that is that. So I want to thank Amsterdog for rescuing Nina Bobina, and we're going to put their link in the description because they deserve it. We also have a link in there for any dogs that I mentioned today. I'm going to put their link, or a link in there to the Second Chance Rescue. You put the ID number of the dog after you click the link, put it in the text box, and then send it to the Second Chance Rescue, or send it to Amsterdog. Maybe they'll pull it. Amsterdog has plenty of dogs on their site too, that they have that are ready to be adopted out of New York City. So you can look at either of those. You can pledge, please. If you can pledge. It is easy to do. It took me like 3 minutes to pledge to Amsterdog. They have a really good setup on their webpage, and there's a lot of dogs and cats in need, so please do support them. I also want to thank Not the Same. Not the Same is on my X page, and I follow this person or persons because they are, of course, a dog advocate, an animal advocate, who try to get these dogs adopted as well. So thank you, Not the Same. I appreciate the help in hooking me up with Amsterdog and getting my pledge successfully to Nina Bobina. She's such a cute dog. If you haven't seen it, go look at her rescue video or her freedom video. Beautiful. It's great to see. It's always heartwarming to see an animal that is marked for death get out and have a wonderful life. That's the way it should be with all of them. So that is what we're going to talk about, or that's all we're going to talk about with that today. Of course, we have a new adventure with the Winnie the Pooh. I'm sure that's what this mail is. Prologue, Childhood Treasures. Let's have a look. Today is Wednesday. It is reset day, of course, and we have the new Winnie the Pooh adventure that we're gonna be doing some videos on. Not in this video, but in the ones to follow, we will be doing. And this is just the chat every Wednesday video that we do. We're going to look at the premium shop. We're going to go look at Scrooge's. I'm sure we might have some Winnie the Pooh merchandise in there. Let's have, what do you have in the mail here? Let's see. We have got a new Twitch campaign. Yes, I saw that. That is for, I believe, a Piglet clothing or clothesline. What is this? Very important part. Someone has told me you will remember when you see this. Before I did, blah, 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 blah. What is this? I don't know what it is. A very important parcel. Things have been getting foggier for a long time now, and I don't like it. Please plant the tree to see if it helps. Okay, well, thank you. Whatever that is. Welcome to Honeyglow Woods. We have a Pooh Honeyglow Woods. Is that an outfit? Thank you for being among the first players to visit Honeyglow Woods. To celebrate your enthusiasm, please find attached Dream Style. Yeah, it's a style for Winnie the Pooh. All right, great. Thank you. All right, so we have it all started. All right, let us go and check out. What is this? All right, got that. Let's go check out the Scrooge's shop first. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, and then we will do the premium shop, and then we will do the available dogs for today, for this week. And then we will do some Honeyglow Woods videos forthcoming after this video. All right? All right. Yeah, I have to apologize. I have been in a pretty crappy mood lately because of... what's this? We got something new. What is this? The Princess and the Frog plushie. All right. Hey, I'll collect these. I love this kind of stuff. I have to apologize. You know, it has really... that whole thing with Chiquita, that whole thing with Alpha really, really hit me hard. And it had me questioning what I want to keep doing here, and if my efforts are, end up being fruitless in the end. But then I have, we see dogs like Nina Bovina and other dogs that end up, and then you just have to watch like her freedom video to understand why it really hurts, because it's a bittersweet kind of feeling, because you're happy that this dog has a home, and happy that this dog has a freedom video and it has a chance to live life. But then you realize all the ones that she's leaving behind in the shelter that aren't ever going to have that chance. And it makes me, it pisses me off, honestly. All right, we have this $1,200 Moonstone dress. That's a lot of cannolis, as my grandfather would say. So we are not going to buy the dress. We're going to move on. And we have a, what is this thing called? Is that a chase or chaz? I don't know how to pronounce it. Everyone tells me all the time I always, yeah, it's a couch. Oh, look at this. We have looks like a drafting. Is this an in-betweener desk? Oh, it looks almost like an, if you ever, when I was in college, I took animation in college. I was an animator. And we had this thing called an in-betweener desk. So an in-betweener, if you don't know what that is, an in-betweener is a person, an animator who draws cartoons for the in-between actions of major scenes in movies, right? So if you have like Wile E. Coyote on top of a cliff, then you have Wile E. Coyote hitting the ground. Well, the in-betweener is exactly what it says. They draw everything in between the cliff and the ground. And they animate it. So that looks like an in-betweener desk right there, almost. Very nice. I like that. Very, very, very cool. Oh, I have a contest to talk about today. We have a tie. All right, I'm just gonna announce it now. We have a tie between Brendan McBride and Red K. We have a tie for the $100. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I've been so concentrated on dogs and everything else that I almost forgot the contest. That was my major announcement today, and it's last. Anyway, I did contest. I went over it. I went through all the videos. I made sure it is a tie between. I mean, they had every video. Brendan McBride, Red K, they both watched every single video. Congratulations to you both, but you can't win. I think I just kind of said that wrong. You both can't win. You have to. So we're gonna do a roll off. We're gonna do. So each of you, I need each of you to choose a number between 1 and, let's see. There was 25 right answers, or 25 answers that you guys got each. So between 1 and 25. Each of you choose a number. If you choose the same number, we're gonna have to choose again. So, so Red K and Brendan McBride only choose a number between 1 and 25, and then in our next video, I will get on the ALEX. I can't say it because she will go off. I will say it live, and we will get the answer about who's closest. So whoever, I'll say, ALEXA, do a random number between 1 and 25. Whoever is closest to that number will win the $100. All right? That is the way it is. And so we will do that. We also have a random $25 winner. I haven't chose that yet. We'll do that after we do Red K and Brenda, because we don't really have a whole lot of people who played. So I don't know. I might just do the rando on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll handle that after we do Brenda and Redcase. So congratulations to you both. Thank you both for playing the game. Thank you both. Boy, you guys are right on it. Why did I walk so far? 125. You guys got every single video. I don't know how you did it. But you did. So congratulations. And that was from April to June. They watched every video and they got every. I don't know if they watched it, but if you may have read transcript or whatever, I don't know, but you got them. So that's a tie. We will have a roll off, so please choose the number, Red K and Brenda McBride. All right, that is the big announcement. I don't know why I waited so long to do that, but my mind is like flooding right now. I've got so much going on. Allie and I have got a big show this weekend, and we have got a lot of work to do. I have been working straight for a month now. We got our September looks crazy. So we have got a lot of work to do and so little time. And it's hard to believe that we're already beginning to talk about fall. I think I saw Halloween stuff out already. That is coming. So our fall is on its way. Let us get to the premium shop here and check it out, what we have new today. I haven't done much in Dreamlight Valley, just to let you know. There we go. I knew we were going to have this stuff today. That is beautiful. Look at the beak. That is awesome. I might have to just pick it up. Beekeeper's Cottage for my 100-acre wood, because I have kind of a spot for this stuff. Beekeeper's Cottage is $3,000. We got the Snug Honey Pond. Beautiful. It's autumn colors too, like we were just talking about autumn. $1,500. We got the Beekeepers Ensemble for $1,750. We got the Busy Bee Hedgehog for $2,000. We've got the Celebration Moana for $25. The Hey Hey Bundle for $3. I think that's how you pronounce his name. We got the Moana costume for $1,750. The Moana Parade Float. Must be they're celebrating the movie. Is it out now? It looks terrible, but that's just me. Moana Parade Float for $2,000. We've got the Butterfly Topiary for $1,000. We got Goofy's Moana stall. Yeah, everything's Moana. $1,200. We got the Winnie the Pooh Honey set. What's that? That's the original set for $2,000. We got the Rabbit Garden set for $1,200. They're bringing back all the old stuff so you can put it in your 100-acre wood theme. Sweet Bee Bundle for $2. The Honey Wand for $1,000. I never got that. Oh yes, I did. I did buy that. I don't know why. The Spring Honey Bundle for $1,750. We got the Eeyore We got the Eeyore Bunny Ears and Tail for $12. We got the Robo Capybara for $2,000. The Tinkerbell Capybara for $2,000. We got the Savannah Living Room for $1,200. That's 20% off. And the Summer Vacation Suites for 20% off at $2,000. We got the Sunflower Ensemble $1,750. Same for the Sunflower Wings. We got the Rosy Maple Wings and the Raya Ensemble, all for $1,750. All right. What else we got? Floral Ensemble, $1,500. Trading Level Bundle, $12. The DeVille Coutier Wing, $1,750. The Coffee Shop House Bundle for $3. And that is everything, I believe. Nothing free this week, so we're good to go. That is your premium shop for this week, everyone. Thank you for checking it out. It's got some pretty nice stuff in there if you're playing the Winnie the Pooh theme deal. All right, let us go to our pups today. These are our dogs and cats, if we ever have any cats. that need homes. They need to be rescued. We have got last call for Renee. No one paid attention to her when she was listed, so now she's under kill command. She is at the Manhattan ACC. She is ID number 257642. Please take that ID number. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video. Click on that link. It'll bring you to a text box to the Second Chance Rescue. Put in the text box, please pull this dog ID number, and put the ID number in there. I'm going to share it on my X. I'm going to repost it. All right, please. I mean, she's a beautiful dog. She wants a home, and she's ready to be adopted. So let's give her a fighting chance. Come on now. We got Downey. We got Bree at Downey, California. Another crap hole of a shelter. ID number A5784119. That is for Bree. I think I might do the random for my my X page, because there's a lot of people on here who share these dogs that don't have any money. I think I might do the random for this. If you want to post something on X between now and the time that I say I'm gonna roll for the random, please feel free to post if you want to be included. A5784119. That is for Bree at Downey. She's a German Shepherd, and she wants to go home. All right. We got Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. We got Randy. They need pledges for Randy. Randy says Randy is nervous at the shelter, needs out before he's killed. That's the plight of most dogs in shelters. They need out before they're killed, because they don't care. They don't give a rat's ass about these. Most of them don't. I mean, the volunteers do. They do it because they love the animals. The people that line their pockets, they don't give a rat's ass about dogs or cats or anything. They just, they want their bottom line. We've got Sirius, is a 2-year-old boy who was surrendered because his owner said he was too fearful. Are you out of your frickin' mind? Stupid reason. Stupid owner. You was too fearful. You're dumb. You're dumb. Sorry, but you're dumb. Syria, 2-year-old husky, beautiful dog. And just what an ass this owner is. You know what? Some people don't deserve the air they breathe. Honestly, that's my whole view with some people. They don't deserve the air they breathe. Sirius is a 2-year-old husky in Queens. He's ID number 256079. Please send his ID number to the Second Chance Rescue. I'm going to repost Sirius on my X page if you want to see a picture of him. He's beautiful. Beautiful husky. He's at Queens. He's only 2. And some scumbag offered him up to be killed like he's freaking garbage. Well, you know what? You know who the garbage is? The owner. Corpus Christi, Texas. We have Tux. Tux looks like he's in a tuxedo. That's why I guess he has the name. And Snoopy. We have 2 puppies that are in Corpus Christi. They are ID numbers. Tux is A3884555, 13 months old, lab mix. And his sidekick, Snoopy, is ID number A as in Apple, 388456. They need homes in Corpus Christi, Texas. Again, please post their IDs into the link and get them on the road to homes, please. We got Polaris, is in Manhattan, ACC. You know how we feel about the NYC ACC. We hate them. I hate them. Listen, I like the volunteers, but people that kill for a living and go home and eat their dinner and love on their kids and whatever, but go kill healthy, beautiful animals every day are total scumbags. Anyway, we have got Polaris, Manhattan ACC. ID number 252763. Beautiful dog, and just loves to look, he's giving his paw in the video. What a cutie. Thank you to the volunteer who is treating Polaris very well here in that video. And we've got Dream. Dream is also at NYCACC. He is ID number, is it a he or a she? Let's see here. Dream. She. It's a female. She is at NYCACC. Where you at, girl? Poor little sweetheart. Where you at, my girl? She's at Queens. She's at Queens, and she is ID number NYCACC. That is for Dream. She dreams of home. Alright, we got Rocco. Rocco is listed by Morgan Fairchild Dogs. Thank you, Morgan Fairchild. He or she, what is it, Rocco? It's a he. I mean, you don't name a girl Rocco. Maybe you do. Rocco is ID number 255914. Rocco will be our last pup for today. Rocco is at NYCACC. Where you at, buddy? Where you at, my pal? Let's see what borough that Rocco is at. I had a friend that sent me some information on Zora Mamdani about feeding animals in the city, but why don't you save them first, Mr. Mamdani? This dog has, I don't know if they've destroyed him. It says he's not listed anymore, but I'm still going to give you his number, 255914. I wouldn't put it past these scumbags to already have this was yesterday, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm going to repost him, Rocco. But Mayor Mamdani has promised, let's see, I'm going to go look at what my friend said here, just as I have the story is accurate. I got to go to the Discord for this. Discord. I don't really use it all that much, but one of my friends sent me a video. And she said, she sends me these like a dog videos, and it's like, okay. What does it say? Mayor Mamdani funds New York City's first ever pet food pantry program. It says $750,000 in the fiscal year 2027 budget, specifically to help pet owners who can't afford food for their animals. Okay, so that's another $750,000 goes toward affordable spay and neuter services. That's very nice. 1.5 million in total. That's beautiful. I mean, awesome, awesome, awesome. They really do need a spay neuter program. Now, whether or not the whole thing is though is that you know they can pay for it all they want. You have to actually be a responsible owner and take your animal, your pet, to have it done. That's the thing. You know, you have to get them there first. You can pay for it all you want, but you have to. There's already programs out there, but you have to get the people to get off their lazy ass and go do it. That's what I'm trying to say, just to put it in plain English. But you know what? I mean, if Mayor Mamdani wants to, now this is why. I'm from New York. I live in upstate New York, though I don't have any I don't have any voting power for New York City, but if I were to vote, it would have been for Curtis Sliwa, because Curtis Sliwa wanted to overhaul the NYCACC, and that was why I loved Curtis Sliwa. That was the only reason why. I don't know any of his other politics. All I know was that he wanted to overhaul the NYCACC and bring them into more reasonable non-kill alignment. Now, Mayor Mamdani could do that. I'm waiting for some mayor to care about these animals and not turn a blind eye to what's going on in these crap holes that they call NYCACC. So hopefully he does eventually. I mean, just have to keep on pushing him, I guess. So anyway, that is going to do it for today, everyone, and for this week for Dreamlight, at least for our chatting on Dreamlight Valley. We're going to come back and do some of the Winnie the Pooh content, the new adventure, in the next videos to come. So please watch those. I might do like another contest, so keep your ears and eyes open for that. Again, we got Brendan McBride and Red K who are tied, so please send me in a number between 1 and 25 to break that tie, and I will pay whoever wins $100. And of course, you both have won before, so whatever medium that you want it on. The Nintendo. I think, well, whatever medium you want it on. I'm not gonna say anything more. So, Nintendo, Xbox, blah blah. You know what it is. You've won before. All right, everyone. Thanks again, and that is going to do it for this week. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. Have a magical day. I will see you in the next video very, very shortly.